Yo, what up? It's motherfucking Moses. And if you follow me on Facebook, you know that I made a post that read something to the effect of sometimes you think that you're stronger, but really you just have less emotions. And I got some comments on that, and what I really meant by that is, you know, you think that you're a stronger person. Can't trust these bitches. I don't trust nobody. We don't love these hoes. But the fact that you feel less, or the fact that you have access to less emotions, just means that you have less control over emotions that you're supposed to have. Which, in turn, by definition, in all actuality, makes you fucking weaker. Not weak, but weaker than you're supposed to be. If you can't feel love for somebody, or you can't feel trust, which trust really is a synonym for love or is a derivative of love, then you're just a weaker person. If I don't want to keep giving you different examples, but a lot of people think because they have the "we don't love these hoes" mentality, or no new friends, or they want to do the whole forget don't forgive type thing, or forgive don't forget type thing, that's something that takes a lot of emotion, something that requires you to lose empathy for mankind and for life in general. That takes strength. That makes you hard. That makes you hardcore. That makes you a real nigga. That makes you a gangster. That makes you a independent woman. What have you? That doesn't take anything, bro. To shut your emotion off. For a lot of people, yes, you have to get in a severe car accident emotionally, metaphorically, but it's easy to get in a car accident, bro. It's very easy to get in a car accident and feel like I'm gonna move to a big city where I never have to fucking drive ever again. It's hard to get in a fucking car accident and relearn how to walk, relearn how to read, and then relearn how to drive, buy a new car, get your license again, and then get on that same expressway that you already got in a car accident on that almost took your fucking life. People think that it's fucking luxurious to have less emotions and to say that we don't love these hoes and we don't trust these niggas and no new friends and OTF, only the family. That's it takes one thing I'm gonna say is it takes strength to maintain such a sick weakness. That takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of strength to shut down emotions, to be able to identify these specific events and keep that emotional burner on you. But it doesn't take all of that, bro. If you have access to all these emotions, if you have control over yourself, you don't have to block these emotions. It doesn't have to be something that you have to practice and monitor all the time. There's so many analogies I want to give you, but it's not even that serious. If you think that it's okay for you to say, okay, I'm never going to trust this gender for the rest of my life, man or woman. I'm never going to fucking trust anybody that shows any appreciation for my personality, or that shows me any affection. I'd rather just keep them at a distance and see how much money we can make together and blah blah blah. That doesn't take shit to do that, bro. It takes real strength for you to say, okay, well, my mom was a prostitute. My dad was a fucking dope head. My cousins fucking did weird stuff to me, maybe sexually, maybe not. But I still am not gonna hold other people accountable for what strangers fucking did and sour their perception of life and society because I have some fucked up shit going on, bro. You gotta be an inspiration. The worst thing that you can do to society is to curse society. You know, you got to be a blessing. You have to inspire these people. People have to look at you and see that you are an inspiration. I wrote a paper on one of my clients actually went to Hurricane Houston survival grounds, and rented a boat and actually rescued. This is a true story. I'll send you the paper that I wrote for his teacher. I mean, that doesn't really prove that's a true story, but I mean, basically what. Oh, it's little kids riding horses, man. Little kids riding horses. I live in the country like a motherfucker, bro. Hold up, you want to see the horses? Let me show you these horses real quick, bro. It's just fucking devastating, bro. I don't think I could switch the camera. Nah, I can't switch the camera. But anyways, man, this shit's bogus, man. I fucking hate living here. I'm moving real soon. But anyways, man, it takes more strength. Little baby Jimmy's eating his cranberries. Cranberries and cereal for lunch. But it takes more emotional strength for you to control your emotions instead of just wiping them out and saying, I don't have access to them anymore. I can't love people that aren't related to me by blood. I can't help homeless people unless I know them. That takes a lot of blocks. It's easier to build a wall than to build a fucking dam. It's easier to control the emotional flow that you have than to just build a brick-ass wall. You could build a brick wall by yourself. It takes fucking hella people to build a dam, It takes scientists and mathematicians and things like that to build a dam. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put that out because I don't know that. But, that sounds about right. Stop being a little bitch, man, because that's what little girls do, man. If you're a woman, that's what little kids do, man. Stop that shit, man. Emotions are good. Emotions are supposed to make you creative. Emotions are meant for your survival. Emotions are supposed to make you a more unique, useful person to the world. Emotions are supposed to make you a blessing to the world. The more that you cut your emotions off, the more that you're giving to yourself a bigger potential to be a curse to the world. The more you control your emotions, the more human and master you are in your world. The more of a master you are of your time, of your age, of your happiness, of your sadness. If you can control your emotions, you can control. You're a motherfucking god, bro. But stop with the we don't love these hoes. Stop with the, okay, no, you're not supposed to love a hoe. But as far as a woman, and as far as the no new friends, and as far as the family, shout out to OTF. That's just the first thing that popped in my head. But man, just relax on that shit, man. Emotions are good. They're not gonna fucking kill you at all times. If you're in an environment where feeling and having all the full spectrum of emotions will kill you, move from that environment, bro. If you are in a place where you cannot have all emotions and express them healthily, then you don't need to be there, bro. Why the fuck do you want to be somewhere where you can't have emotions? All of them. All 7 of them. Red through purple. Don't you want to feel all emotions? If you don't, that's your prerogative. But I'm saying, feeling emotions, controlling them, directing them properly takes strength. Cutting them off, closing your heart, that doesn't take any strength. It doesn't take any skill. Ask me. I had a conversation with Liz the other day. I told her, look, bro, I can turn all love that I have for anybody off within 20 minutes. If you threaten my life, if you threaten my well-being totally, if you do something that's going to change my life to the point where if I don't do something extreme, I'm going to die, it can be instant. I can kill that motherfucker and turn all emotions and erase all memories about you in a minute. In less than a minute. Quick. Instantly. As fast as I can close and open my hand. So that's nothing. People say I'm not an empath because of that, but whatever, man. Let's not go into that. I'm just saying, take something from this message, man. It's Aaron motherfucking Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together. Check out my SoundCloud. Check out all that new fire ass music I just put out. I just put out like 5 tracks in like 3 days. That's it, man. Socialize with me: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. The easiest ways to contact me are definitely my my Facebook, my website, my email, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, in that order, man. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together. Be good to the bang. The bang will certainly be good to you. Peace.